What's up? How you doing? How are you today? But yeah, I've just been hearing lately HIPAA laws. So I'm kind of thinking I know at least one breach, kind of where it generated from, I think. Now I've had probably another breach in time. I probably had multiple breaches in HIPAA law violations. But yeah, I think it was pretty major though. Yeah, and someone is heartbroken over this. Someone is crushed. Possibly they're in despair. They work with multiple people to violate your rights. They're heartbroken with over some news that they're receiving. Either that you're like still moving on, that you're still around. These people were like really trying to harm you, and in turn harm themselves. But or that they receive some news, like I said, with like HIPAA laws and stuff like that, like that they're getting hit with like a RICO or something, like something pretty major, like with violation of rights. So yeah, and you could be in this hermit mode. You could be shining light on this, guiding people, showing them the way, showing them telling them your story, and showing a new perspective of things that happen to people, or showing the reality of things that happen to people in this world. Ooh, all right. You're seeing through a flame, like through a vortex. You're seeing like a different dimension than other people, and you can see through people. You can read their mind, and like you're able to contact the spirits and ancestors on the other side. You have, I would say, an enormous following, or a wide range of connections. Like you're connected to everything, especially when you are grounded. He looks very relaxed, free. He's sitting there in nature on this like this mound of grass here, and he's commanding these spirits, and these spirits are kind of like walking around, and like, I don't know if that's like necromancy stuff or whatever, but possibly you're able to do this. But you're definitely able to see into a different dimension or multiple dimensions, and maybe you're shining the light and are shining the way, guiding the way, and showing the truth on possibly many patients that have passed and died, like medical malpractice, and like even there's a horse, a veterinarian malpractice or something too. I mean, like you could get, hey, you have to give your information for your animal also at like a veterinarian, so no different than a damn doctor, really, as in going with information and stuff they want to know. But, or you're raising a lot of dead things, like people are, you're causing light to shine down and come to a lot of things from the past that have been from the past, or things that people have thought they put to rest, or you're opening people's eyes and, like I said, guiding them and showing them to, like, murders. Like this dude, like something going through his chest here, you know, this one looks like his head's off, you know, this one like flying like with a sword, you know what I mean? Like there's like multiple different things you have been pointing out and guiding people to, and you've been possibly triggering people that has been bringing up a lot of past memories that they don't like. These people are scared of you. And they see you as this hermit, like a sorcerer, you know, somebody very magical, very like gifted, you know, like, you know, what is that, pyromania, whatever it is, you know, maybe you're able to control fire and different things, and, you know, levitate things and move them around, do things with your mind, and get in people's mind, read their mind, and actually, you know, like literally read their mind and like kind of like tell them what they're thinking before they even say it, kind of things. I don't know, but so you can shine a light on somebody's past, even without trying. I mean, you don't have to try this. This is just natural. You do this naturally, and it's not your fault. It's just the way you are. And I mean, you're like that psychic. You read minds. I mean, it's what you do, and you know, people are scared of that, and you know, a lot of people have a lot of, you know, dead memories, you know, hidden skeletons, whatever, stuff they thought they buried, and you trigger something in these people that shine light back on things that they thought they dealt with in the past, maybe like, you know, old memories and everything, thought they got over, and you know, just thought they dealt with it, you know what I mean, like they worked through it and all, and they're realizing that no, they probably didn't really work through it as much as they thought they did. And like I said, you are triggering like a lot of people, and it looks like to me, good ways and bad ways. Don't take it all as all triggering is just bad, but you're triggering a lot of, you're just triggering a lot of people. And even if it's bad, like, you know, like it's triggering in bad ways, it's actually for the betterment of them. You're like forcing people to have to deal with things they thought they buried, dealt with, put away, hid, you know, done away with, whatever, you know, and they're realizing they haven't, and that they have to do some soul searching. Maybe they need to take some time to themselves. need to heal themselves. Maybe that they realize maybe they ain't as healed as they thought they were, or maybe they were making themselves out to like, oh, you're such a bad guy, and you're this and that, and oh, I'm so great, or they're so great, and like they're doing so much better, and you're doing so bad, like, oh, and making fun of you and all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? Just like just being bullies, being bitches and dicks and trolls and whatever the fuck else they are. And you know, by you just being you and like shining like light onto what these people have been doing, you know what I mean, and kind of what they've done to you, maybe now it's being done to them. You know, all the old things that people had done to you through the years, or done to me through the years. You know, all just whatever little thing. You know, it's like God, Spirit, Source, whatever is like going back through it all and like shining light on it, whatever, and giving karma back to anybody involved. Like anybody that like put you on the wrong path, done something wrong to you, or like took from you, or like treated you bad, whatever, you know, like you might not even know it. You might not ever know it, but you for sure should realize and know that this much is true, is that these people are getting karma, and you know, like little things happening in their lives that they're, like I said, that like you're like they're kind of like maybe they're attributing it to you, like, wow, this happened, you know what, da da da, you know, I bet that was him, or it was something for something I did against him or something at this time, and now this it's coming back to bite me, kind of thing, da da da, all this kind of stuff, you know. And you're just being you, sitting there. You even got your scarf on, just looking through another parallel, looking through a different lens. You know? And there's nothing wrong with that. And it's sad that there was so many people that like literally came up against me and like, or you know, like done so much horrible bullshit like to me there. And still, you know, to this day, and they still, you know, talk shit and do all this bullshit, da 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 da, down the line, you know. It's kind of funny, in a way. But people are gonna be people, and idiots are gonna be idiots. So what are you gonna do? All right. Peace.